meeting today, like a real person, like an adult. I glazed you a lot in the meeting. You're welcome. I felt like a dummy. And I don't know if you remember the start of Ick, but I was like maxing professionalism core. Like I was maxing professional dressing. I wore shirts and other such things, right? And I don't remember why I did that. Like I don't really remember why I was doing that. I don't know if it was because I had to go to an office and it was like, me not wanting to dress silly or like a bit casual. And then I remembered it's because of meetings. You have to appear presentable in meetings. I changed. I was wearing what I'm wearing now. Okay, I don't have any shoes that are black here. So I don't have any socks either. So they're just my feet. So I'm not gonna give in to that. I'm not gonna show that. Okay? But I changed from not a shirt. I did a close approximation of business. I wore like a mesh long sleeve, which does not sound professional, but if you see on my story, it looks fine. And then I changed into this because there's no rules here. I was incredibly aware, which is very new, of the fact that I was the only one in the call that had fangs. There was the person that I had the thingy with, the original call, and then another lady who was like the runway manager lady on onboarding team, and it was like all three of us in a call, like video call, right? And I think maybe because I have a big screen right in front of me, not like a little laptop, but it was so big. It was it was so obvious. And I don't know. I don't know what I felt. I felt like elephant in the room vibes. Like maybe maybe we address it, but we don't. They are cute, but like when you're like with like professional women who are really nice and are doing jobs, they don't care about the fangs. They were really lovely, to be fair. It was really nice. I'm very excited. It is officially real and true and real. They're excited to work with me, which is crazy. That is surely a lie. And I am very excited to work with them, which is true. And I got to see a dog, which is a big benefit. There was a dog in the call for a couple seconds. But yeah, no, it's all real now. Scary, terrifying. Are you guys being nice to me because I said I glazed you in the meeting? I did glaze you in the meeting. I said that you lovely people have been with me throughout like the entire Ick journey, and you're very supportive, and I'm very fortunate. Ow! So be nice to me, okay? This chair is too small. Does that make sense to anyone? It's too small. I can't curl into a ball on top of it.
Swipe the comfy chair from F1NNS streaming room. She'll never notice.
I'm really sorry, but I don't respect the chairs that they have in the streaming room. I'm sorry to say that. I should just get a new chair. I should just replace this chair with a better chair. Also, my neck hurts. I don't know why. I'm just here to complain. This is all the stream is. I'm just gonna bitch and whinge. This is Grumpy Hasn't Eaten Dinner GF Simulator Volume 1. It's your job to make me happy without ending the relationship. What chair do you want? No, done. You lost. I'm sorry, this is not personal. I'm really tired. They were asking me not asking me social media advice, but they hinted at it. They were one of the ladies was talking about something to do with the social media thing, backstage or whatever, and then she was like, oh, you probably have good ideas for that. No, but I'll pretend. The meeting people without fangs? Yes, they didn't have fangs. It was confusing for me at first, but I did adapt. Everyone is different, and you shouldn't judge, okay? Just because they didn't have fangs like me doesn't mean I should fear them. Do they know that I stream? Yes. One of them said that I have a big social media following. They do know that I stream, I think. That's your real hair? Yes. Why? It's attached to my head. Last time I checked. Yes. Still there. Don't worry about it. Do you wear wigs? It was good and exciting, and it's actually real. I still had doubts. I still had a little bit of doubts, I still was kind of maybe this is the call where it will be revealed that it's a prank. It's long. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, thank you. It's because I washed it and I straightened it. Thank you. I mean, you can do that, you know, it's free. It's actually free. They can't charge you for growing your hair. They've tried and they can't. Oh, and the second thing I want to talk about, by the way, when I was in my meeting, I'm often misunderstood as a person. Okay, I'm misunderstood in my own time. I don't get the respect I deserve, especially not from chat. We were talking about lists, and we were talking about, like, I don't know, they were talking about that they love doing things in list form, and I was like, yes, I love list form. I do. No, they were not French, they're British. I love lists, I love organization, and we have a tiny little, like, fangirl about organization. And then despite all previous reactions whenever I've talked about this, I said that I have like 9 different colors on my calendar, which each corresponds to like a different thing. I was like, yeah, no, like my calendar, I have like 9 different like color coding on it, so it looks so good. And instead of persecution, sorry, I forgot how to say a regular word. Instead of judgment, instead of being shunned, made to feel different, they accepted me. They said that sounded great. That sounded like the way I'm saying it sounds sarcastic. The way they said it sounded genuine. They were like enthused by it. They were like, oh yeah, that's great. I found my people. I'll actually, I'll check how many colors there are on my calendar. It's less intense than it used to be. The start of last year was crazy. There's actually 12. It's worse than I thought. There's 12 different colors for my calendar. 12 different organizational colors. That seems like perfect organization to me. Good list building needs efficiency. You know, you got to be able to see a notification about what you've got planned and know exactly what it relates to in regards to your life. 12 different ones. I added London Fashion Week as a new one because that sounds awesome and I deserve it. No, it's because then instead of just lumping it in with like it calls or like anything to do with fulfillment or clothing production, it can just be like, this is a different color and it is important. Hell yeah. Might add to need to add a new color for a meeting to reduce the number of colors. Why would I want to reduce the number of colors? Are you insane? I have the perfect amount. I've got life, work, YouTube schedule, bills, stream schedule, Patreon schedule, Instagram schedule, Icky, both, travel, etc. London Fashion Week. Hell yeah. That was only 11. There's one I didn't read out. It was private. Okay, I hit my leg. Patreon, shut up. Okay, I'm on it. I'm sorry. Robin is doing lots of BTS for Patreon. She called me today to give me ideas. Give me ideas for Fashion Week. And I think she's going to be harassing me more often and uploading more often. So we all win, and I can only humbly beg that you accept. Please. Hey, thank you, Editor Robin, totally. Yes, but it was my idea. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do it by myself currently, and I came up with a plan, okay? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need the praise. Robin's doing the work. She gets the praise.